Life, Holloway Funeral Home in Salisbury and Pocomoke.
Coast TV First Alert Weather. Your safety, our commitment.
Well, hopefully you got through the colder weather of yesterday just fine. It was kind of a rude awakening on a Monday.
I'm done with cold weather. It's time to get to spring. I'm ready for sunny days. Where are the shorts? Where are the pools? Let's do it.
Yes, well, it's always a sunny day here on Coast Life. We are your hosts. I'm Leah Rizzo.
And I'm Charlie Sokaitis.
And we wanted to talk about this new theory, if you will, coming around on TikTok.
I don't know if this is a new theory. I think this is people that are vastly unprepared and now advancing it as a theory. But we're going to be talking about airport etiquette here for a minute. And especially for us here on the coast where if you're flying out of Baltimore, if you're flying out of Philly, if you're flying out of D.C., you probably got a 2-hour drive to begin with. But now that we've set that stage, take us into this whole thing.
Yes, so this airport theory, or I think it's really more of a trend, but they're calling it the airport theory on TikTok, is younger people now seem to be arriving about 15 minutes before their flight is meant to take off, like arriving to the airport 15 minutes before their flight, as opposed to the 6 hours that most dads will force the family to get to the airport ahead of time.
I feel attacked by that. I'm not even a father, but I feel like this is aimed at me because I am a perennially on-time person. I'm not a 6 hours early, but I do try to be the 2 hours early because you never know when something wrong is going to be going on. There's going to be a long line, some other flight got delayed, and those people are all in front of you.
Yep.
There's nothing I can imagine that would drive my anxiety through the roof more than not making my flight.
Yeah. Something else that we did want to talk about too, and I feel like this, I'm curious if this is truly divided generationally or if this is something that you see across with everybody.
I don't think it's a generational thing.
I don't think so either.
I have got some real opinions on this, though I can't even say the word we're about to do, so you're going to have to lead us in on this.
Yes, we're talking about faux-ductivity.
Explain this.
Faux, like fake. Ductivity, as in productivity. So
Ductivity.
Ductivity, like you're faking doing your job. And there seems to be an uptick in this, and I'm curious whose perspective this is coming from. Is it from management? Is it from employees themselves? But I can only assume this study is kind of through the eyes of management, because there's also been an uptick in mouse movement technology.
Mouse clickers that move your mouse around because you're being watched or your computer's being watched.
Yes.
So here is my flakes are already frosted on this run. I think that if you have a company that is spending so much time that they're monitoring every single thing that your mouse does, that you are almost inviting this sort of faux-ductivity as a rebellious form of fighting back from your own employees. If your employees aren't getting the job done, you probably don't need to monitor every click and touch of the mouse that they do. You know they're not getting the job done. And if they are getting the job done, the idea that you're monitoring and micromanaging every single second of their day is the kind of thing that makes you either want to go find a different job or makes you resent your employer or makes you not want to put in the extra hours or even might make you want to spend more time finding ways around what they're looking at. A la having something that makes it look like your mouse is moving, than you are spending even on the job itself.
I think a lot of times your most creative minds and intelligent brains will go through hoops and jumps and obstacles to work around the problem just because they feel like they've been slighted.
They feel like they've been disrespected. It's a little of like the Boston, you think you're better than me kind of a reaction to things.
No, it is. And I think too, from an employee's perspective, if you're sitting there and you see that maybe your company is investing time and energy in ways to track you rather than maybe tools so that you can do your job better, I can see where that would also put a real strain on employer-employee relationships. And so I feel like this is sort of a a slippery slope from people on a management perspective, and I think, the root cause of the problem, an 8-hour day, depending on the nature of your job, it's not necessarily a full 8 hours of constant workflow. Sometimes there's email correspondence and you're waiting in between.
Or maybe you're on a phone, or maybe you're in a meeting. There's a million things that can change what you're doing in your day. And also, all people don't work at the same speed. So if Bobby takes 8 hours to complete his task, and he works the whole 8 hours every second, and that's what it takes him, but Timmy actually was done with his daily task in 4 hours, and maybe even did some of tomorrow's task, but still had some lag time down in between there, Timmy's still the better employee.
Although sometimes I feel like Timmy will get the bat of like, oh, well, you're working too fast, you must not be efficient. And you're like, no, you're cutting corners.
You either have to trust in what your employees are doing, or you have to move on and find somebody else. But this micromanagement, I need to know every second of your day, is the fastest way to actually turn your own employees against you. And I think it's a counterproductive effort.
I'm with you.
By businesses who are trying to squeeze every last ounce of blood out of the stone.
I agree with you, and I feel like that's where, AI is going to kind of come in, because maybe managers are like, well, if the people aren't doing the job, we'll go to AI. So it's a very weird time to be in the workforce right now.
We live in the strangest of days.
We really do. And I guess you could consider, maybe sometimes you're having a strange day on Coast Life, but I feel like it's always a good day here. We've got a great show for you. Let's see what's coming up on Coast Life. It's Tuesday, which means we've got another great debate. We're talking about your denim.
And we're going to get a little arts, a little crafts, a little arts and crafts with the Milton Arts Guild. You won't want to miss it.
We're also tugging on your heartstrings a little bit. We're going to dive into the story behind Justin's beach house and a great way that you can help out. All that fun and more is coming up on Coast Life.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Brian, what's the difference between salt-treated decking and composite decking?
Treated lumber costs less but needs a lot of maintenance over the years. Composite decking looks like wood but won't crack, fade, or rot while adding value to your home.
And with Paul Davis, you can explore colors and designs right from your home. We'll bring the showroom to you.
And give you a same-day estimate.
Call now and get composite decking for the same price as treated lumber. Or no payments and no interest for 12 months, but only through March 31st. Call Paul Davis today.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine the hidden gems you'll find. Sweet.
Ribs, please.
Imagine all the dust you'll kick up.
Yeah. Easy.
Imagine the memories you'll make.
Yeah.
And some you'd like to forget.
Buy a Grand Highlander with special APR financing for up to 72 months. Or get low APR financing when you buy an adventure-ready RAV4.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Don't miss the Delaware Resorts Health, Fitness, and Leisure Expo, March 8th at Cape and Lopin High. Admission is free, so bring the family and tell your friends. Enjoy a full array of health, fitness, and leisure activities, physical therapy, health food, home products, and services. And BB Healthcare is offering free screenings. Don't miss the free Health, Fitness, and Leisure Expo, March 8th, 9 to 4 at Cape and Lopin High in Lewis.
Signs of poor eyesight aren't always clear to us. At Wink Vision Center, we provide the best possible standard of care to discover the signs and improve your vision. Our eye exams are fast, easy, and comfortable to ensure you and your family can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop the finest selection of designer frames from Tiffany to Vera Wang, Maui Jim, and Urkers. Need an appointment? We can get you in as soon as the next day. The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Well, we know we have so many generous individuals here along coastal Delmarva, whether it's getting together to give back to the community or whether it's maybe taking something that's very deep and difficult and turning that into a good thing for the rest of the community. And that's kind of exactly what we have going on here. We have Mary Ellen Nantais joining us here on the Coast Life Couch. Mary Ellen, tell us a little bit about Justin's Beach House. You are the founder of this organization and this home that you have opened the doors to others in our community. But tell us why, tell us the story, and tell us about Justin.
Well, my favorite subject is talking about my son. Justin died in 2000. He had glioblastoma brain cancer.
Jeez.
And while we were going through all that, we were fortunate enough to have a place at the beach. So when he would finish with chemo, radiation, everything, we'd come down the beach and we'd come over the inlet bridge. Mom, we're here. Yeah. And it's like, so when we knew he wasn't going to survive the cancer, we couldn't just let his life just go. He was such an energetic young man. As far as Penn State, he was at Penn State.
We know how Penn Staters feel about Penn State.
We've got a number of them here in this building.
And it becomes their whole being.
Yeah, I mean, that was his goal in life.
Aww.
He wanted to go to Penn State. And he was able to do that.
Good.
And but we wanted to be able to extend his legacy further. So we came up with the idea of Justin's Beach House. And with a group of contractors, and their group is called Contractors for a Cause. Fantastic group of people that helped us build, secure the property, build the house, and we started in 2001 and with all the fundraising, and by 2010 we had our first family. The outlying community and the support that we've gotten in Bethany Beach, Ocean View, Millville, the whole area, all of Sussex County basically. The outpouring has been phenomenal. I mean, the financial aid that they've given us, the volunteers, we have over 250 volunteers that help us with our race every year. With we have women that come and bake for the families. They bring in gift bags full of goodies for the families. Restaurants in the area give us coupons, grocery stores. I mean, the community has been our bread and butter, basically.
Sure.
They've helped us completely.
Yeah.
And you talked about, with your own family, that coming over the bridge, seeing the beach. What sort of respite does just being right there on the beach provide for these families?
You know, we get a lot of families that haven't been to the beach. We've had families from as far away as Colorado, Kentucky, Florida, obviously, but there's a peacefulness that just comes over you when you're at the beach. No matter who you are or how you feel, you step on that sand and you see those waves.
The worries wash away with them.
They do, and it gives you contemplation, it gives you serenity. There's just this overall feeling of, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
I'm here and we're going to enjoy this. And the families, we hear so much back from the families that stay at Justin's. And they're just overwhelmed at how welcoming the area is. The community just welcomes them. It's not like they have a ribbon that says, you know, we're staying at Justin's, but, you know, people do know that that's where they're staying. And it's a calming effect that no matter, you know, what you're dealing with, you come to the beach and
you
that's
it.
You feel a little bit better. You just feel a little more at peace, I think, just like you said. So Mary Ellen, families that come to Justin's Beach House, describe maybe kind of what they might be going through, the types of families you see, the types of families that you help out.
Well, we've had families with youngest of 2 years old with cancer through 80 years old.
Wow.
And we had a honeymoon couple spend their honeymoon with us. We had mothers on Mother's Day.
Oh, no.
And it's, fortunately or unfortunately, Craig and I don't interact with the families.
Sure.
I just can't do it.
It's hard.
Excuse me. And so that's why we have our greeters and our bakers.
That's
and
wonderful.
They are phenomenal. I mean, the feedback that we get from these families, the little kids, that just tears at you.
Oh, yeah.
And but older individuals, we've had families of 12 come stay. We've had a couple come stay. And even though we're open all year, it seems as though our biggest influx of families is during the summer.
Makes sense.
But there's a lot to offer in Bethany Beach and the surrounding areas all year long.
That is true.
And so we really would like to encourage people to come in the off seasons.
Yeah.
And it's the house is beautiful.
It is, yes.
It's maintained well. Again, the community. We have a great group of people that help us maintain the house, and it's always clean. It's always furnished well. Furniture stores donate furniture to us. So, I mean, it is
it's
an
beautiful.
overall.
It's a wonderful place to be.
And it's an overall community home.
Absolutely.
The process for the families to come in, through the years, we've had to tweak our application process for different reasons. But everything's online. We're in the process now of having our website updated, but the old one's still on there. The application process, it's a little lengthy, but we need it to be because we need to vet people and
that makes
make
sense.
sure
people are
you're
who they say
benefiting families that need this.
Yes, and then this year M&T decided they wanted to help us.
That's right. So we will get into that. So we'll give people a minute. If you want to be part of the amazing community that helps give back, we're going to tell you about an opportunity where you can do that on the way.
I think the best person to get out today is Letty.
I like it when you do dirty deeds.
I'm going to tell Dave and Parv I'm with them. I'm going to tell Letty I'm with her. I am trying to play both sides. I can just taste the Final Five, baby.
Deal or No Deal Island, new tonight on NBC and Peacock.
I'm Tom Hanks, the narrator of The Americas. Her head's been turned. It's TV at its absolute finest.
The Americas, Sunday on NBC and Peacock.
Is your energy bill punching you in the gut? At Chagrin Home Comfort Products, we can help you fight back with the latest energy-efficient heating and air conditioning systems, tankless water heaters, and gas fireplaces, all designed to keep your home comfortable while lowering your energy cost. Take control of your electric bill today. Stop in our state-of-the-art showroom in the Midway Shopping Center in Rehoboth or give us a call at 302-644-7700. Chagrin Home Comfort Products, home comfort you can count on.
Right now, pet dander, skin cells, mold spores, pollen, and dirt are being sucked into your air ducts. Get cleaner air and system efficiency now with Stanley Steamer. For over 75 years, we've continually engineered our equipment and processes to deep clean your entire home. Your air ducts aren't clean until they're Stanley Steamer clean.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
If you know a high school student on Delmarva with a passion for agriculture or the culinary arts,
nominate them to become a WBOC Mount Air Farm to Table Scholarship winner.
The people who grow and prepare our food are more important than ever.
We are looking for 10 graduating seniors with a passion for feeding the world like we do at Mount Air Farms.
Nominees must have a 3.5 GPA or better, be an active participant in farming or culinary programs, and spend time giving back to the community.
Go to WBOC.com to nominate today.
Liberty Concrete and Enhancements. Delmarva's decorative concrete specialists. Transform your outdoor space with stamped concrete. Choose a design, color, and turn your outside into a conversation piece.
Working with Liberty Concrete was a very easy process. It's little to no maintenance at all. We love our outdoor space.
Create a beautiful space without the maintenance of pavers that's backed by our workmanship warranty. Call now for a free estimate and design your perfect outdoor space with Liberty Concrete and Enhancements.
Rules don't apply when it comes to designing your home or business's interior. At Mood Design Studio, we break away from typical design norms to craft one-of-a-kind spaces that belong on the pages of a magazine. Choose from a bold selection of exclusive wallpaper designs and fabrics, plus a curated selection of furniture, making any room a showstopper. Need guidance? We'll assist you in planning your space's scope and budget for a streamlined, stress-free experience. For a complimentary consultation, visit Mood Design Studio in Lewis today.
Well, Coast Life, before the break, we were chatting with Mary Ellen Nantais about Justin's Beach House and taking something tragic and turning it into something beautiful that so many families have really benefited from and enjoyed. But now there's an opportunity that you can kind of join in and help raise money and help out with a great event that's coming up. And we're going to let Mary Ellen take it from here. Tell us a little bit about the team up that you guys are doing with M&T Bank and this upcoming fundraiser.
Well, M&T approached us and said, you know, they wanted to do something to help with fundraising for Justin's Beach House. So of course, you know, we're all for that.
Yeah.
And DeFebo's, who is, you know, a phenomenal restaurant, and they partnered with, and they're going to do cooking for a cause.
Yeah.
And Justin's Beach House is that cause.
Fantastic.
So that'll be on Sunday, March 9th. I think they're taking reservations from 4:30 to 8:30, and a couple of the gentlemen from M&T Bank are going to tend bar.
Hey, how about that?
I think there's going to be a couple in the kitchen helping Jeff Osias cook and prepare meals. And they asked us a couple of recipes that Justin liked.
Oh.
So I gave him some of the really obscure things that Justin
putting them to the
enjoyed.
test.
Yes, and you know, the pasta visual and and the spaghetti and anchovies. So, you know, we know it's going to be phenomenal. Yeah. And, you know, we can't be more pleased to partner with both M&T and with DeFebo's.
Yeah.
And on a side note, Justin had put in an application for DeFebo's.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a connection there.
There is. But he never got around to
actually
taking it in, and so it's one of my memories I have set aside, you know, with a couple things of Justin's, you know, his application for DeFebo's.
Yeah, well, that's a great memory to have, and I think to kind of bring to life with this event. So what do you guys with Justin's Beach House do with that money from a fundraiser like this?
We've got, you know, obviously an account, and we buy furniture. We supply you know, the basics that the family needs when they come in, you know, the toiletries, that sort of thing. We have to pay a cleaner, you know, it goes for maintenance.
Yep.
And if they want to earmark it for something, you know, we're in need of bar stools. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. If anybody's out there, got a couple bar stools around.
Counter height. And, you know, certain things that just need to be replaced.
Yeah.
We've had... fortunately, the furniture company, Creative Concepts, donates a lot of furniture to us. And, but, you know, rugs, wear and tear, TVs. We've replaced the TVs twice already. You know, so it goes towards a myriad of needs that we have ongoing. And, you know, painting. We paint every 3 or 4 years, interior and exterior. The garden, we have a beautiful garden. Aww. And so the maintenance of that, you know, there's expenses with everything.
Sure.
So we've got the fundraiser that's coming up this weekend, and that's your most recent thing. But over the years, what has it really taken to raise all the money that you guys have between the different sponsors and between just the work you guys have put in? How have you made this beach house come to life?
Wow. You know, that's a long story, and I don't know that we have the time for it all. But it's basically the community. And people of like minds. I was told a long time ago, you know, you meet people for a reason. And years ago in my business career, I was lucky enough to meet a gentleman by the name of Mike Cummings, who owns Mike and Builders. When Justin got sick, Mike was like, what can we do? And we were still in Wilmington. He knew we had our place in Bethany. And I said, Mike, Justin wants a job. He said, he's got it. So Justin lasted 2 days in construction, but he put through the effort. But Mike Cummings was part of Contractors for Our Cause. And these gentlemen and ladies pulled together. My husband and I, Craig, we put a PowerPoint presentation together and went to this group of gentlemen and said, this is what we want to do. And they were like, we'll do it. We had 84 Lumber donated the lumber. We had plumbing contractors donate all the plumbing. We, you know, roofing tiles, the siding, everything was donated. I shouldn't say everything, 90% of it was donated. But within, we broke ground on Justin's 29th birthday.
Nice.
And we had the first family in December of that year.
Wow.
So
it happened quick.
Oh, it did. It did. And, you know, my father kept saying, he says, you know, I can't believe that you're going to try this. And, you know, Dad kept saying, you know, I just hope it happens. I hope it happens. And when it did, he's like, I can't believe you did it. I said, Dad, it's the people down here.
Yeah, I mean, that we know how special this community is, and we love telling other people how special this community is. So folks who want to join you guys for Cooking with the Cause or Cooking for a Cause, what do they have to do? Do they have to make reservations? Do they have to book anything ahead of time?
Reservations are, you know, appreciated.
Sure.
And it starts around 4:30. And, you know, the DeFebo's in Bethany Beach is a great place.
Yeah.
You know, on its own, aside from doing something like this. And it's, you know, we just can't be thankful enough for everything that they're doing and M&T. And it's just going to be a great night. Hopefully we're going to make a lot of money. We're going to have a 50-50. There's going to be some auction items.
Fun.
So it will be a fun night. So
perfect.
So for everybody at home, bring your checkbook, come be a part of this. It's clearly a great cause and a great reason to get out. And you talked about it already, but be a part of this community that we're all in here.
Absolutely. Well, Mary Ellen, thank you so much for coming in and telling us Justin's story and what you guys have done with, you know, what could be the worst moment in your life and turning it into something really, really beautiful for other families that are experiencing, you know, similar hardships and struggles and just making it a wonderful place and a wonderful space.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate your time, and I always love talking about Justin and Justin's Beach House.
Of course. Well, we know that we've talked about our community and how wonderful it is. We've got more stories to highlight and chat about when Coast Life gets back.
Hard workers need tough gear. Vernon Powell has the toughest and most comfortable workwear in the business. Work boots that work hard, like Timberland Pro, Carolina, and Red Wing, to Carhartt and Darn Tough socks. Only at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth.
The real estate industry was broken, but change is here and the Parker Group is leading the charge.
We're proud to introduce our groundbreaking 3.5% listing fee. Sell with us and you could save thousands of dollars.
Our cutting-edge technology delivers significant savings that we pass on to you. Our world-class marketing and dedicated team provide the human touch and unparalleled expertise that you deserve.
As passionate advocates for a more transparent and equitable selling experience, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo.
Welcome to a new era of real estate with the Parker Group.
Hi, I'm Tommy K. Morse.
And I'm Tom Morse. We are your local family-owned roofing contractor serving Sussex County, providing long-lasting dependable roofs, roof repairs, storm damage restoration, insurance claims assistance, and complete roof replacements.
For more information, give us a call at 302-663-0042 or visit us on the web.
There's good.
There's better.
And then there's
Morse.
The 9th Annual Ocean City Film Festival is March 6th through the 9th. Enjoy 100 independent films and party with the stars. Help us welcome 2 local award-winning filmmakers, John Chester and Erica Messer. They'll be on stage at the OC Performing Arts Center commentating on their film, The Biggest Little Fawn. Tickets start at just $20. Make it a weekend and stay at the beach starting at only $59 per night. Get your passes at OCMDFilmFestival.com.
Place to walk up, say hey, ask how I've been at some party. She's gone, guess I got too soon today. You could try to love her, but she'll leave you heartbreaking boots. Heartbreaking boots.
Be Delmarva proud and take the Coast Country Challenge.
Hey Mildred, you ready for our weekly twister match? Help! 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 Linda, I've slipped and I can't get up. Mercy, Mildred. Swirl me in bubbles and call me a jacuzzi. I told you should have called Peninsula Bath.
At Peninsula Bath, your safety is our #1 priority because we believe in baths without bruises and showers without surprises.
I'm no longer scared to use my shower. Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
Peninsula Bath, ready when you are.
Dandelions, a bright yellow warning that now is the time for prevention because crabgrass and clover aren't far behind. Hillside Lawn Service has been making lawns around the Chesapeake healthier and weed-free for nearly 30 years. From soil to trees, grass and weeds, Hillside's certified agronomists test your soil, apply exactly what it needs and nothing it doesn't. Their high-efficiency formulas help protect our waterways. Switch to Hillside now and get $25 off their annual maintenance program. Call Hillside Lawn Service for your free assessment.
Hard workers need tough gear. Vernon Powell has the toughest and most comfortable workwear in the business. Work boots that work hard, like Timberland Pro, Carolina, and Red Wing, to Carhartt and Darn Tough socks. Only at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Browseabout Books.
Coast Life, we know that Browseabout Books on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach has tons of great reads, but did you know they also have gift cards, home goods, even beautiful puzzles like this one? You can find all kinds of gifts on the gift section side of Browseabout. That is what we're getting ready to explore.
Everyone knows Browseabout Books in Rehoboth Beach is the place for book lovers. And for the reader in your life, books always make a great gift. But did you know Browseabout Books has an entire gift section with a carefully curated selection for every taste, thanks to Susan Kehoe and her team.
We have something for everyone at Browseabout. Even though, the books are kind of the heart and soul of our store, like you said, a lot of people really don't know about this whole other amazing side of the store that we have. And as much care as we put into buying all the books and really curating those, we really do the same thing on this gift side of the store. We have an amazing selection of greeting cards from American Greetings and Papyrus. We have a lot of custom Browseabout themed merchandise that a local artist makes for us. Her name is Susan Thornburg. She does jigsaw puzzles and prints and stationery products for us. We have bath and body products. We have food products because you may not know that we have a cafe, but we do. We have a drink of the month there, and we have a full espresso bar. We make a really strong effort to make sure we have unique, fun, interesting things. Noemi, who is my gift manager, she and I just got back from the Atlantic Gift Mart, which has 7 million square feet of merchandise that we had to plow through. So we logged a lot of steps while we were in Atlanta, but that's where we go to see all the new things, all the new trends, and we rely on sales reps who come in and tell us about all this great new merchandise. We really try to keep things fresh and new and interesting. When we get bored of something, we assume our customers get bored of something, so we try to freshen everything up a lot.
With spring right around the corner, if you like to keep your decor fresh for all occasions like St. Patrick's Day or Easter, Browseabout is your one-stop shop.
We've got really fun new seasonal merchandise. Fill up your Easter baskets. We always have seasonal greeting cards with beautiful selections from Papyrus.
And right now, parking in downtown Rehoboth is free. So what hours is Browseabout open? More than you might think.
We are actually only closed Christmas Day and Thanksgiving Day. We're open at 8 a.m. Since we have the cafe, and we close, we're open at least until 6 p.m. every single day. And I know a lot of people are afraid to try to come downtown to park, but there's plenty of parking this time of year. So don't be fearful of that. There are no meters, there's plenty of parking. So come down and visit all the great shops in downtown Rehoboth.
Got a Swiftie in your life? With the World Tour kicking up, you may be looking for some truly unique fan gear, apparel, and more. All of which is sure to satisfy the Taylor Swift lover in your life.
We do, and we have 3 giant cases at the front of the store, and it was probably the most popular place in the store all summer long. But you know, it's still very popular, and now probably with some football fans will be coming to purchase some Taylor Swift merch. But we have books, sweatshirts, mugs, cups, stickers, all sorts of great things. So bring in your Swiftie to check those out.
So if you have upcoming birthday wishes to grant, Easter baskets to fill, or just want to make someone smile, Browseabout Books is there to greet you like a fairy godmother of gift ideas.
So just as Susan said, they are supplied for all kinds of holidays. If you've got last-minute birthday gifts that you need to find, you're going to find the perfect thing, the perfect match here at Browseabout Books on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. But don't go anywhere. We have some more inspiration coming your way when Coast Life gets back.
Get ready for 4 days of fun at SpringFest. Enjoy amazing food, live entertainment, over 200 unique artisan products, and an enhanced selection of food, beer, and wine. You won't want to miss this free event located at the Ocean City Inlet from April 24th to the 27th. SpringFest features 2 stages and more than 30 live performances and ticketed headliners like Strangelove, The Depeche Mode Experience, country music sensation Hunter Hayes, and the legendary Wailers featuring Junior Marvin, opened by Pacifier. Don't miss out. Get all the details at oceocean.com/SpringFest.
We believe that a great community health system reflects the community it serves. And like Sussex County itself, we've been on an exciting journey of growth and transformation, evolving from a trusted community hospital to the region's premier healthcare provider and Sussex County's most comprehensive health system. We're proud to be on this journey together, miles ahead, but by your side the entire way, because Sussex County is our specialty.
Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh, loose-leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland, and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
You can buy it on me, you can sing in your teeth. I got my eye on you, I go straight back to blackout. The devil you know, the devil you don't. Ice cold, mechanical, artificial.
93.5, The Beach.
Whoa, Matt, you need a little help with that?
Whoa, David Akers.
Yes, please. Kick the competition to the curb with Matt, the carpet guy.
What in the world? Where did that come from?
When it comes to flooring, don't pick the big box stores.
The team at Matt the Carpet Guy provides quality flooring, exceptional service, and of course, affordable pricing. Matt the Carpet Guy, flooring done right.
Your smile is your first impression, so make it an unforgettable one. At Miles of Smiles Cosmetic of Salisbury, we specialize in creating beautiful smiles. Whether you're looking for a routine exam, cosmetic upgrade, or advanced dental care, we deliver the future of dentistry with a personal touch. We are transforming how oral care is delivered through advanced technology and personalized treatments. Call today and schedule your new smile consultation. Miles of Smiles Cosmetic of Salisbury. Beautiful smiles for a healthy lifestyle.
Accidents happen when you least expect them. Big or small, when accidents strike, things can get a little complicated. This is where the Law Office of Trapnickel steps in. Our experienced team fights for your rights, turning tough situations into significant compensation. If you've suffered an injury, claim the justice you're entitled to. The Law Office of Trapnickel. Your priority is our priority.
Well, Coast Life, if you didn't know, March is National Women's Month, a great time to celebrate all that we are and all that we do. And you can kind of do that and highlight so many incredible women right here in our area with the upcoming Célébrez la Femme. We've got Ashlee Laughlin joining us on the Coast Life couch today. Ashlee, this is your baby. Kind of take us back to what Célébrez la Femme is and why you got this started.
Awesome. So Célébrez la Femme is my brainchild. I moved back to the Eastern Shore in 2022, and I really just wanted to bring women together here on the shore to tell their unique stories. And, you know, I've been in the event industry for so many years. I just really wanted to come to town, give women the center stage to tell their stories just about life and business and all the things that make us unique human beings.
Yeah. And what do you think it is that women that go to this event are going to get out of this? What is sort of the vibe?
Yes. So it's always such a good time. So last year was our very first event, and we were able to highlight so many women-owned businesses. We were so excited to have each and every one of them, and so many of them are coming back again this year. So along with that, we have some amazing panels that will touch on everything from just sisterhood, you know, that being a power play for women, and also, you know, health and wellness, all of those, you know, very women-focused topics. We're excited to have people in a space where they can really have conversations about things that just, you know, make us, you know, girls.
Yeah, I mean, we were chatting a little bit about this event because I was honored for you to ask me to kind of MC this. We were going over the details. And you were telling me that there really is such a diverse not just group of women, but also diverse topics to talk about, whether it is sisterhood, whether it's aging, young women, older women.
Yes.
It's such a good mix, and I feel like it's such a good thing to see from any and all ages. So how would you encourage, I think especially with that sisterhood aspect, I think a lot of younger people and young women are missing out on that sense of community right now. So why would you encourage them to attend an event like this?
Because you get to find your community of folks that just really have your back. What we're looking to create is a network of women of all ages. We're very intentionally diverse. We have women of all walks of life, but we're also very intentionally multi-generational. So we want to have some of our sisters that are just, you know, that have done a lot, that have been, you know, in leadership roles, all the way down to women that are also in college right now, to come together and really just have discussions on how we can continue to amplify the voices of women. So I would say just attend so that you can find your community of girls. And I think all women just need that.
I think we all want that, you know, girlhood, we all experience it and we all like to share in it together.
We do. We all
we all like to experience girlhood, Charlie.
So for the ladies that do want to go to this, how do they do it? What do they need to know so that they can be a part? Because it seems like not only a great networking opportunity, but it kind of seems like something that's going to fill the soul a little too.
Oh yeah. So, you know, if you're looking to attend, we would love to have you. We still have some tickets available. You would go to clfsummit.com.
Perfect.
To get your tickets.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
And I guess give people the when and where as well so they can mark their calendars.
Yes. So March 22nd, 2025 at Salisbury University, and we're starting promptly at 10 a.m.
It's going to be so much fun. I know there's also going to be vendors there too, so you can do a little bit of shopping here and there, a little bit of networking. It's just going to be so much fun. Well, Ashlee, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And, you know, we hope to see you there. But we hope to see you in just a little bit with some more Coast Life when we get back.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hamilton, and I've joined forces with Preston Cares. At Preston Cares, it's more about just giving back. It's about building stronger communities.
Through Preston Cares, we proudly partner with local organizations to support causes that matter. Veterans, first responders, community events, and youth sports teams. We are committed to getting back and strengthening the communities that we serve. Join us in making a difference. Learn more about our efforts and how you can get involved at PrestonCares.com. Driving change throughout Delmarva? Preston Cares.
Clap if you love your shell house. Grace sold us our house in Marsh Island. It was just like instant, we're gonna be friends. We couldn't be happier. We instantly clicked from the second we saw our lot to having each other at our son's birthday parties. It's so comforting to have someone help you through something that can be super overwhelming. Shell is happiness and Shell's home. And Shell is friends.
It's friends. I was gonna say that.
Coastal Comfort knows there's no place like home.
It's where we can be totally comfortable. Totally comfortable being ourselves, making a mess, making improvements, making strides, making memories with those we love. Totally. Big or small, at the beach, or on the farm, all along the Eastern Shore. It's home, and Coastal Comfort is always here to keep you totally comfortable.
Coastal Comfort, a Carrier Factory authorized dealer serving Maryland and Delaware.
Carrier, turn to the experts.
I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love.
Delmarva's Classic Rock, Big 107.7.
3 brands, 2 locations, 1 choice. Delaware Hot Tub Company, turning hot tub dreams into reality for over a decade.
Offering the most luxurious spas like hot springs and caldera.
Now, Platinum Spas too, starting under $10,000.
Ask us about free covers, free steps, free local delivery, and 0% financing too.
Save time, save money.
And upgrade your lifestyle with the first choice in the first state,
Delaware Hot Tub Company. Hot tubs, hotter prices. Delaware Hot Tub Company, Millsboro, and Lewis.
I started Shell's Early Learning Centers with a vision
that all children, no matter their background, could have a place to build lasting friendships, eat good meals, learn, and play, building the foundation for a stronger future. At Shell's, we embrace an open door policy, offering a warm and welcoming environment where every family feels valued and heard. Enroll your child now in our summer camp and fall program at Shell's Early Learning Center in Milton, Harrington, or one of our other 2 Kent County locations. Limited spaces available.
Well, it is Tuesday on Coast Life, and that means we've got another
great debate. What I really like is our high-tech audio feature there.
It's a fan favorite. I know it is. But today's debate, we've got multiple answer options for you, and we're talking about denim and how often you wash those jeans, because I do feel like this is a topic that people go back and forth on.
So I have what I actually do, and then I've actually looked up what Levi's, the company, says you should do, and they're 2 different things, but I want to start with you. What do you do? And then I'll give you my answer here.
Okay, yeah. Well, I have to first admit, I guess, that I don't wear jeans that often. I mean, I feel like I did as a kid because the 90s were all about jeans.
There was a lot.
It was all denim. And then
some of them wider legged than others.
As soon as leggings hit the scene, I converted. Like there was no going back from a comfortable situation. But I probably wash them every few wears, you know?
Yeah, I think that's about where I am in my actual life. Wear them 2 or 3 times, you throw them toss them in there. But I thought it was interesting because this is what an actual jeans company recommends, and it's even less than that. They say after about 10 wears, unless they are visibly dirty or starting to smell. So I think that the idea is, unless there's a real got to take care of this. You can kind of go a little while with jeans because it's not like you're going to hurt the jeans.
Well, and that's the thing. Like every few wears for me there's a couple weeks apart between them because again, I don't usually wear them even on the weekend. It's not necessarily my go-to look. I have trouble styling jeans and I don't know why. I don't have trouble styling them. I just don't wear them that often because most of the time I'm at work and I am in a suit. But no, I think that as long as you're not as long as you don't have some big stain on them. Exactly. And as long as, again, they're not getting a little funky to the point where you can notice or somebody else can notice, you can probably let them go a number of washes. But I do think that even just out of habit with my other clothes, I don't let it go that long. It's usually 2, 3,
maybe 4 on the outside, and it ends up in the hamper somewhere just because I'm doing laundry anyway.
Yeah, and I could see maybe if you worked a more like construction job or one where like your jeans are getting a lot of wear and tear.
And then that's a different
you wear,
deal.
you wash them a little bit more often. But
or if it's just your look. If you're a jeans person, you wear them a lot, you know.
Exactly. On our socials, the people have some thoughts as well. We always post these to Facebook, Instagram. Steve says every time he wears them, he washes them, which is more than any of us have said so far. Levi's included.
And that, you know, if it makes you feel comfortable, it's fine, but it's not the route I would go.
No, I feel like something when you're putting on a pair of freshly washed and dried jeans.
Well, that
2 out of 10 experience.
That depends on how tight you're going with your jeans, because I am, again, a child of the 90s. I like my jeans a little baggier. I never got into the skinny jeans thing.
No, I was deep in my skinny jeans phase. Donald says that he does laundry once a week and throws the denim in depending on how many times he's wore it and making sure, you know, there's nothing obviously weird going on with them.
That once a week, once every other week, depending again on how much you're wearing them, I think that's kind of industry standard for most people.
Yep, and that seems to be where most people stand at coastlife.com/vote. We've got a couple options for you there. The popular vote right now seems to be every couple wears, but 16% of people were saying every time they wear them, and some people were saying, you know, even less than that. So,
so not too aggressive on my feelings on this one.
No.
I don't feel like we're having a big row about it, but tell us how you feel at home.
Yeah, and help me style my jeans. I don't know why this is such a struggle for me, but you can always chime in, coastlife.com/vote, and we will revisit our great debate a little bit later in the week. But we've got some more Coast Life to get to. That's on the way.
New rental rules in Ocean City. Are stricter limits doing more harm than good? Plus, Milford breaks ground on an $18 million corporate center. How it could reshape the local economy. Tonight on Coast TV News at 6.
Shrimp. It's the most popular seafood in America, but do you know where it comes from?
We put some well-known seafood restaurants to the test and found something fishy going on.
Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
Every visit is an adventure at Browseabout Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browseabout Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space. Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living for summer 2025 pool cleaning and service.
Why just dream of paradise when you can live in one? With a new in-ground pool from Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford, you can turn your backyard into a personal oasis. We design and custom build every pool to fit your vision, whether it's vinyl, fiberglass, or concrete. From residential retreats to commercial wonders, we do it all. And with a transferable warranty, you can dive in with confidence. So why not make a splash and upgrade your backyard with Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford?
We always love to talk about the arts on Coast Life, and we have a great opportunity to do that today. We are at the Milton Arts Guild, and we've got Joanne Sabato with us. She is in charge of fundraising. So tell me a little bit how you got involved with this group. How long have you been here, and what drew you in?
Okay. Well, I've been a member for a couple of years now, and I initially joined because I wanted to take art classes. And if you're a member, you get to take classes at a discounted rate. So I thought, oh, I'll join and I'll be able to take classes a little cheaper. And then I got more involved, and they asked me if I would help with fundraising. And I said, sure, I've done some of that in the past. And now I'm the fundraising coordinator, and we're planning our big event.
And we have a big event coming up. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, our big event, I'm excited about this. Our big event is called Palette of Possibilities, and it will be on April 5th of this year, and we're celebrating 20 years of existence for the Milton Arts Guild. And It is going to be so much fun. We have music by the band Hot Sauce, so everybody...
Always good. Get everybody going.
Yes,
a little fun.
Exactly. And our MC is Jez Rose. And Jez Rose is an internationally known speaker, an MC, and he actually lives here in Milton. So he kindly volunteered to be our MC. We are going to have both a live and silent auction, and our live auctioneer is Butch Emmert of Emmert Auctions. So he will be there to auction some of the pieces. And
we have some of them around here?
We do. This is a piece that was done by one of our artists, Bill Worrell, and this will be on the live auction.
I love that, by the way. It is gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? And this was from a previous show, and it was called A Spot of Red. And we're going to have lots of interesting items, and we're going to have food donated by local restaurants, Irish Eyes, Zava Cafe, a lot of the restaurants in Milton, in Lewis, so we're going to have a variety of food. It will be held at Camp Arrowhead, which is on, it's off Route 24. And a lot of people think of that as like the place that their children go to camp. Well, they built a new lodge 2 years ago, and it is gorgeous. If you haven't been out there, you have to go look at the lodge.
Got to check it out and see what they've got happening there.
It's beautiful, and it's their big stone fireplace there, and it's very rustic looking, just a beautiful place.
And what is the goal of this fundraiser? What are you trying to do with it?
Okay, we are trying to set aside funds to purchase a permanent home for the Milton Arts Guild. We rent this space here for the gallery, and then we also rent space on Walnut Street so we can offer classes, but we don't have a permanent home. So, the theater has a permanent home, the Historical Society does, so that's our ultimate goal. That's what we're looking to do.
So how do people donate if they want to donate to this upcoming event?
If you go to our website, it's miltonartsguild.org, and you can donate there. You can also purchase tickets there.
It sounds like it's going to be a blast. Seems like there's a lot of things to enjoy. And then what about if somebody just wants to get involved with the guild itself? How would they go about that?
Okay. You can come here and sign up to be a member, or you can just go online. You can go to miltonartsguild.org, and there's a button you can click that says Join Here, and you fill out the membership form, and then you'll get some information from us about that. So there's always some kind of activity going on here. Fun place to be.
Fun place to be, always something going on, lots to learn. It's the reason to be excited about the Milton Arts Guild. We're going to take a break here, but stick around, more Coast Life coming up next.
Do you feel like good customer service is a thing of the past? Achieving a top-notch lawn and healthy plants can be stress-free when it's with a company you can trust. I'm Richie with AC Plant and Turf, where we make it easy. When you call us, you'll speak directly to someone who cares about your needs. Timely service is our priority. Our experienced team is committed to resolving your questions or concerns quickly. Experience the simplicity and convenience of our service. Don't wait. Take the first step towards a beautiful lawn and landscape and call AC Plant and Turf today.
If you've inherited a home or have a distressed property that you just want to be done with, then call me, Delmarva Dave. I buy houses. The process is simple. I'll make you a fast cash offer and close in 30 days so you can just move on. No agents, no showings, no repairs, and no stress. It really is that simple when you work with a professional home buyer like me, Delmarva Dave. I'll make selling your home a breeze.
Embrace spring with a furry new family member from Puppies R Us. Our commitment to you and your puppy starts with our Healthy Pup Promise, meaning every purebred and hybrid is vet checked, vaccinated, and microchipped, ensuring the happiest and healthiest puppies. Plus, at Puppies R Us, we're experts in breeds, traits, and care, and offer all the food, toys, and supplies you'll need. Experience the warmth of spring at family-owned Puppies R Us in Bridgeville, where we put the puppies before us.
Oh, you can do that for me?
Stop hogging the new bathroom!
I'm on the phone!
Who are you on the phone with?
Alex from Peninsula Bath.
What are you wearing, Alex from Peninsula Bath?
Khakis. And with that second bathroom, we'll give you an additional 10% off.
Mercy! That's a great deal, Alex from Peninsula Bath.
Call now to lock in your 10% discount off your second bath remodel.
Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar in Rehoboth Beach is Delaware's premier restaurant. Located in Rehoboth Gateway, Blue Coast features indoor and outdoor dining and serves beautiful, simple food that highlights the coastal flavors of southern Delaware. With chef-inspired daily specials, an award-winning wine list, and an extensive list of ales and cocktails, Blue Coast is the perfect place for a night out or celebrate any occasion in our private library dining space. Blue Coast Rehoboth, open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner with plenty of free parking. See you soon.
Don't settle for anything less than the best. Go Glass has developed a premium series of shower enclosures designed for homeowners who appreciate elegance and quality. Choose the Heron series for a frameless, spa-like feel. Our Chesapeake series sails smoothly along the track, maximizing your space. Combine strength and elegance with the Shinkantake series. For a bold statement piece, our Peninsula series is for you. Go Glass brings your dream shower to life. Your shower, your way. Repair, replace, upgrade, or enhance. Go Glass is your one-stop shop for everything glass, friendly and fast.
Well, I know we've thrown a lot at you today, Coast Life, whether it's ways to help out with Justin's Beach House, an amazing cause that really helps out families in some of their darkest times, or it's settling our great debate. We cover a lot of different emotions here on Coast Life. We've already sent Charlie down the stairs to get ready for Coast TV News at 5, and hopefully you enjoy hanging out with us. We love hanging out with you, and we've got more Coast Life for you tomorrow. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Like we said, Coast TV News at 5 takes it from here, and we will see you tomorrow.